Here are 3 tips for you that want to start as a software developer, a self-taught developer in 2025. So before continuing with the video, just want to introduce me here. My name is Mari Yuri. I am a software developer right now, working remote in Brazil. And my goal with this channel is just try to help someone in some way. So let's go right into the video topic. So the first step that is really important to anyone that wants to become a developer is, it will sound like very basic, but you need to know the basic topics really well, because nowadays it's really common for you to see a lot of people that they want to go right into like JavaScript and then React next, those frameworks, but they don't know the basics, what is happening behind all of those frameworks. I'm not saying that you need to be like an expert doing things with vanilla JavaScript, even because like React makes much more simple to do websites than if we would use just like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. But not knowing, for example, how data structures work, the basics algorithms, and even like memory allocation, probably in the future that will be bad for you. Like when you're a junior, most of the cases, you do not need those informations, but while you are like upgrading and become better and better, those things become important. And in a lot of interviews, you will need to be good at late code. So to be good at late code, knowing those basic things, more theory things will help you a lot. So that's the first recommendation. I personally would recommend you to watch CS50 if you're like starting from the absolute zero, because there they have a little bit of C classes, if I remember well. So you will learn a little bit about, for example, a linked list, how an array really works, because an array in C is like an actual array, but an array in JavaScript is not a real array, let's say. But who knows, we'll understand it. But you that is starting right now, just know the basics, learn just a little bit of C, like understand how the language works and how things works, like in more a low level of things. So the second tip is you need to be part of a community. Not a community, but you need to have friends that are also programming, let's say, because it's easier for you to like solve something or just improve at something if you have other people that are trying to do the same thing. So let's say, for example, that you got a friend that he also wants to become a developer, and both of you are starting to learn it right now, and it's going to be really good. Like it's going to be easier and better, because let's say, for example, you do not want to study that much today, but your friend will motivate you to study. You will motivate him to study some days, and you guys can start to build projects together. And let's say, for example, you want to become a front end, you want to become a back end developer, so it will fit perfectly. And also, like probably some content that you will watch are different than the content that you are watching. So you can share those experiences with each other, and you will have an exponential learning. Because it's really common, for example, Mr. Beast, he says a ton of times about that. Like one of the reasons that he got really good at it in YouTube is because when he was starting, he would be on a group of friends. I think it was on Skype, talking about YouTube the whole day. So you need to have a group of friends talking about coding and programming the whole day if you want to improve at it, so you can be able to share those experiences and knowledge with each other. And the third, but like for me, it's one of the most important steps, if not the most important tip right now. I'm making a short video, so yeah. The third tip is just you need to code every day. Simple, like just code every day. It will be related with the other thing, but if you're coding every day, your mind like will understand better the things you coding will become a habit for you. And for example, myself, I learned to code I think around when I was 10 or 12 years old, but I never got the habit of coding every single day. I would code like sporadically, like today, the day after tomorrow, then the next week, the next month, whatever. So never got this habit. But recently, like last year, I decided I would code for 100 days straight, like make a streak of 100 days. And it completely changed how I am as a programmer. Like there's a developer, like there's Mario before this challenge and a Mario after this challenge. Because it's with this challenge that you will learn if you really want to become a developer, you know? Because you will be coding every single day, and if you don't like it, trust me, you will not be able to like complete it. Or you need to be really disciplined to complete it, and you will be ahead of a ton of people. Because let's be honest here, nowadays in our like time, in most of people, they are not consistent with anything. It will be jumping from tree to tree. So yeah, just dedicate like 100 days, for example. Code for 100 days. If after 100 days coding every single day, you still do not want to become a developer or something, so stop it. But trust me, after 100 days, you'll probably start to liking it if you do not, and you will be really good at it. And like when I'm saying that you will become really good, I'm saying that you will be the best person that you know, like in your social cycle, probably. At least for most people, because some people got like that friend that is already a senior developer. Probably it will be harder for you to beat him, but trust me, if you continue with coding every single day and studying, improving yourself, after like 3 years, if he's not dedicated, you will probably be able to beat him. But yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoy it and I could help you in some way. Those tips were really important for me. My mentor gave them to me, so probably it will help you. So yeah, basically that's it. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you on my next video. See ya.